Of course we know what prehistoric creatures like dinosaurs ate, but how do we know this? This was a question asked by my friend, so I figured I should do a little bit of a deep dive. Scientists a lot of the time are able to tell what dinosaurs or prehistoric creatures ate just by looking at the shapes of their teeth, which can fairly and simply be put into two different categories. Tall, conical, sometimes serrated teeth often indicate that the animal was a predator, with variations in width and length telling us almost exactly how it could have hunted, especially when compared to modern day animals. An example of this is the saber-toothed cat, or Smilodon, whose teeth were long and thin like a blade, made specifically for slicing its prey's flesh. The second general category are much flatter and squarer teeth, which could indicate that they would have eaten vegetation, more so for grinding and pulling than slicing at meat. We can see more about what kind of greenery these would have eaten by using a microscope to see indentations and markings on the teeth, with rougher indents showing that the vegetation they ate was likely very tough and coarse, and vice versa. However, these teeth aren't explicit to just one type of animal. A herbivore could have sharp incisors to slice through vegetation, just as well as a carnivore could have flat molars to chew and grind on meat. However, there is also a third type of diet, omnivores, which we humans actually are an example of, essentially meaning that we can eat whatever the hell we want, meat or plants. Within reason, obviously, with teeth designed for both vegetation and meat. With prehistoric animals, we can see these traits all over the world, which help us greatly tell immediately what kind of animal they are, and sometimes their lifestyle. Additionally, with fossils, we can look at coprolites, which is fossilized feces of the animal. What coprolites contain can actually tell us a lot about their diet, down to the exact species. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any thoughts or ideas for future videos, feel free to comment them down below or in my community tabs, and subscribe for more. Have a good day.